What's going on, you guys? Today for y'all, I have a fun one, doing a multi-step job. You know, it's phase 3 of it. While we do this job, while we take care of the grading, cut down these trees. Homeowner wants these trees cut down shorter by like 3 to 4 feet each, and he wants them buried in the back. Don't recommend it because of settling later on, but hey, customer wants what he gets, I guess. Check out the video. Now these right here are the trees that he wants cut down to 3 to 4 feet. They're already knocked down. We actually moved them from the front to the back, but now he wants them smaller so he can bury them and burn them. I told the homeowner I don't suggest burying them because it's gonna settle later on. So much trees, but it's his property. He wants to do what he wants to do, and I guess we're just gonna keep moving on. I mean, it is in the clause in the contract that I wrote out that we're not responsible for all the settlement, and he's okay with it. He's cool with it. And it's a ton of trees, you guys. It's a ton of trees. I counted them, probably like 200 trees that they had knocked down. He's just moving them for me so I can go ahead and cut them. While I cut them, he's gonna be grading the other side, leaving it flat, fixing the swell. Sorry, you guys, for it to be a little shaky. Camera's moving a little too much. Trying to keep it as still as possible for y'all. Moving them the way he's moving them actually helps me out because they're not pinned together anymore. They're loose. I can actually work. I can actually do what I need to do without having to worry about like 10 other trees right next to it. All right, now watch this, you guys. Okay, what he's attempting to do is he's trying to knock down this tree. This tree right here. Let me see. This tree right here. The one that's leaning that way is already cut down, but all it is it's just pinned up against that tree over there. So what he's trying to do, and it's really, really, really dangerous, but what he's trying to do is he's trying to knock it down so that our work area is safer than what it is. And let me back up a little bit because it looks like it's gonna want to come this way. Now these trees, when they're pinned like this, they're actually called widowmakers. And I mean, they're extremely dangerous. They can fall at any time, any direction. I'm still gonna move because I feel like it still could come this way. But like I said, you know, unless you're really skilled with that Bobcat, or you know, really want a short life, you know, don't play around with trees like this. Vamos a amarrar. Okay, so what he's gonna attempt to do is gonna attempt to tie it off with a chain and pull it, because the vines are actually what's holding everything together. It's holding it there. So yeah, I mean, probably this tree would have fallen in the future, but it helps me out, leaves me less stressed if I know that there's not something, you know, that could possibly kill me or one of my guys, or you know, mess up one of my machines or mess up my truck. So I still want it out. Look at all these trees, you guys, that I gotta cut down. Holy moly. Damn. That's how we do it. While I'm cutting down the trees, making them smaller, have my guy here grading. Homeowner just wants us to make everything as, you know, leveled as possible, well, as flat as possible. It's gonna have a slight pivot because we're trying to make the water flow out. We're gonna create what's called a swell down the middle, but the water drains towards this back creek instead of, you know, causing a huge pool in the middle. That's, you know, that's what's currently happening. So his job is to move all this dirt around, take all the hills, little humps right here, low spots, remove all the low spots, and just go in, do what he does best. ¿Está bien? Ahí tengo grasa en la troca si necesita si empieza a chillar. Ahí está la pistola. Estoy grabando para mi canal de YouTube. Okay. Come over here, you guys. This is actually where the homeowner wants all these trees that I'm cutting up. He wants them all dumped over here in this hole. And it doesn't, you know, camera doesn't do it justice, but there's a huge hole. There's a huge hole in this whole area, just one huge hole. And the homeowner wants it all pretty much put in here. And, you know, we're gonna be scraping all this side. We're gonna be scraping, probably take us, you know, 1 or 2 days. It's a pretty big area. You know, it's what, 3 acres back here. So we're gonna be scraping a lot of dirt, and we're gonna put it over here, try to bury it. You know, just, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want to see it, you know, out of sight, out of mind. That's one part of it. You know, it's grading out the area, you know, cutting down the trees, smaller size so we can bury them. We're also going to do a concrete job, a small concrete job. You know, we've done a lot bigger for this guy, but this is a lot smaller one. I want to record this one because the last one I didn't record. I just want to show everybody the quality of our concrete here in Georgia. The specs of the concrete are different from everywhere else. For us, if the area isn't gonna have, you know, vehicles running through it, or, you know, it's not supposed to support a lot of weight, we don't put rebar, we don't put wire. We only do that for, you know, maybe a driveway, a basement, you know, foundation for a house. But other than that, if it's a back patio, if it's, you know, back patio, if it's like little sidewalk, they don't require that. And we worked with lots of residential, commercial accounts, and we've never had an issue. Always pass inspection. You know, quality work, quality product. You know, we just stick with one vendor because we like what they do. We like the quality of their concrete. They work with us, they help us out. We work with them, we help them out. Hey, let's keep moving forward. Stop moving back.
Alright, you guys, so as the day went on, I focused more on the work, less on the videos, so I couldn't really capture what happened next, which is me getting the machine completely stuck. Yep, it was halfway through the mud. We were grading out the area, didn't realize that, I was landing in a mud hole. We're using the smaller machine to take the bigger machine out. Never a good idea. Took us forever. Look at the mud. So you guys, it took us 2 hours to take this machine out. As you can see, I was completely buried. Completely. Other operator had to take out tons and tons of dirt. I'm just glad my guy's really good, or else he would have tore up this machine. I really hope you guys are having a better day than I am. Just wanted to let y'all know, thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you can, if this has ever happened to y'all. If y'all have ever gotten a machine stuck in the mud, and if so, how did y'all get it out? For us, you know, he had to take all the dirt from underneath the tracks, and on one side we couldn't even see the track anymore. We were afraid that the track had completely broken off. See, can't even see the track anymore. And he started dragging me with a chain. Yeah, see, that track's completely above the ground. The other one, completely buried. There's some pictures for y'all. Hey, have a blessed one. Thank you.